Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Holidays ain't real. Horror days, you heard? Holidays ain't real. Horror days, DKK Easter. DKK. Not Easter per se, but a DKK. DKK Easter, you heard? Oye lo que te voy a decir normalmente. Easter is the first Sunday that occurs, usually, right? After the first full moon, after the spring equinoxes, right? That's Easter for you. You know the vibes and the truth. Easter, all these holidays. Espérate. Estoy quilladísimo. Míralo, he's mad. Estoy quilladísimo. Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, all the holidays you can name are man-made, you heard? Mentira todo. What it is, it's a vibrational frequency, it's a spell, you heard? It's a spell, dog. It's a simulation. They use these events, these so-called horror days, holidays, to harness the energy of the divine gods and goddesses, the chosen, God's children. Deception, my brother. Deception. That's how they operate. The rabbit, if you look at the movie The Matrix, they had a white rabbit in The Matrix, right? And they told you follow the white rabbit in The Matrix. And when you follow the white rabbit, it led him to Morpheus. It led him to the truth. And it's the total opposite within the simulation, within this matrix, because the white rabbit, in this case, is the representation of that false holiday propagated as Easter. And there are rituals that are practiced on this holidays that you follow, and you invoke certain energies, certain entities and spirits that exist, that are cloaked within that holiday celebration. Dice que Easter va a seguir. You are something divine. You come from a galactic cosmic force. And you have been under genetic lockdown within this realm. There has been a spell casted upon you because of your genetics, your DEA, your DNA. You have blood, which is iron, liquid crystal, with information coiled within it that leads back to specific star systems and parallels within the universe. You are a divine being. So how does that relate to Easter? Is Easter, along with all the other holidays that they take up your time and energy with, is false. Language is a spell. These holidays are spells. We don't speak English. English is a spell. We dream in English. We dream in spells, right? That's the English language. Pero hoy en día, we speak a language that was given to us, broken down by Zeus. In Spanish, you know him as Hey Zeus. He is the father of the Nernians. The Nerns know him as father. Satan, Zeus. He gave you a language. You used to speak telepathically. This is where they get the designs of the telephones and all of those kind of things from. From the fact that you used to be able to communicate telepathically. You would traverse the star systems, the multiverse and galaxies through thought, telepathically. Through thought, telepathically is how you communicated. Merkaba, ships is how you traveled. The triangle facing up and the triangle facing down. That is truly the Merkaba. This is how we used to travel throughout the galaxies. We are multi-dimensional beings. We exist on many different levels and forms and densities. You are truly quantum. When you look into the microscopic world, there are trillions of entities and organisms that make up what you consider yourself. So what about all of those beings? What about those species? Those must be taken into account and under consideration as well. You created all species, all living beings on this planet Earth. And your brother Zeus fell to his lowest nature and began to destroy our creation. He began to destroy all different forms of species and life beings and light beings that we created within this realm of existence. Kai, Gaia, what you know as Earth. But Earth is the original name for Nern. This is Ka, also known as Tiamat. But this is Ka, planet Ka. So they distract us with these holidays. They harness us for our energy, our resources, but our true energy is our attention and our magnetism and electricity. Because your oppressors are truly electrical beings. They're not magnetic beings like Magneto on X-Men. They have electricity, but not magnetism. Feel me? You have magnetism. So this is why you are harnessed for your electricity like a battery powering an electrical device. You are just being harnessed for your batteries as a cell. A battery, a Dura cell. Energizer Bunny, doom, 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 doom. They're harnessing you for your energy this Easter like an Energizer Bunny. Don't get me wrong, I know when you look good, you feel good. Like, that's what Easter was about for us growing up. Throwing on the freshest fit you could find, God. Not egg Easter hunting and going through ritualistic practices and motions to perpetuate the agenda of your oppressors. And that's on everything, God. So, don't partake in anything without knowing fully what it is, right? What does this bunny represent? What do these eggs represent? What is the signification of this holiday? And if it truly begins April 9th, then why towards the end of March are we already lit? You tell me, God. We already lit. It's the end of March, and we already lit like it's the beginning of April. Because time don't exist, they know that. They need energy. They need electricity. And you are a carbonated, melanated being. So you radiate the sun's frequency. So you are nothing but energy, magnetism, electricity. You understand? That's why they got to harness we. But real Rastaman know the truth, man. You know what I mean? The natural world is the simulation within the simulation within this matrix. You fully unlock and begin to harness the divine codes that are coiled within the Akashic records of your genetics. This is what these tools are for. The meditative practices, the yoga, the dieting, the isolation within the natural world. It is about harnessing our true energy, power, and essence. They give us fake energy here, like Red Bull. It says Red Bull gives you wings, right? But really you truly used to traverse throughout the multiverse with wings, because these eagles that we see today are truly air dragons. You know what I mean? They were reduced in vibrational frequency as well, similar to what happened to you. That's why when you look at your passport, there's 13 stars on it representing your fall, the fall from grace, from when we were invaded, when we were colonized. But the only thing that exists within colonies are reptiles. I'm talking reptilians to be specific. I'm talking reptilians to be specific. You were invaded on this planet. You created this realm to create more life beings, and they hijacked this plane for your electricity. You seen the movie The Matrix? You seen the movie Avatar? You think that was just a movie, huh? We used to communicate telepathically. They destroyed our crystal towers. We were connected telepathically through vibrational frequency. This is how we communicated prior. Our trees were the size of the mountains are tree stumps. So our trees were gigantic. We were ginormous. We were hundreds of feet tall. We lived in the trees. Our entities that navigated the skies were hundreds of feet tall as well. We connected and synthesized with these beings that we created with our hair. You see it on Avatar. We connected to these serpent beings, but they're not snakes, they're dragons. Gangster. These serpents, the Kundalini, when it begins to rise within you, it's not a snake, it's a dragon. So the S on Superman's chest is not a snake, it's a dragon. When you begin to activate and rise to the highest of your frequency, when you detach from this Babylon, the Matrix, from the holiday, man, the personification and the representation and celebration of their holidays, my man. This harnesses your attention, your vibration, your energy, your electricity, because that is what you are, an electrical cosmic force. You heard? But they taught you was a nigga. You heard? That's what they taught you. That's what you believe about your self. Pero mentira todo, cotorra todo. I'm here to remind you of how divine you is, God. You created the cosmos through the divine council. The divine feminine energy is the creation of all. Knuckle. Of all. The fuck is you talking about? But there's always peace to everybody. The gods, the goddesses. You heard? The high vibrational human beings, the low vibrational human beings. You heard? The Asians, the Arabs, the Mexicans, the Javidians. Everybody. They are all our children. The fuck is you talking about? You don't love one kid more than the other. They all are children. We love them all. But you got to understand what this realm is. We were invaded by the Palladians, the Arcturians, the Alpha Draconian Reptilians, the Greys. You understand? All these different beings from different star systems invaded us. This is not our home. We come from the Sirius star system, Xylanthia. You heard? Do your research, God. You not Sumerian, you Atlantean. This realm is Atlantis, God. Just think about it. It's 70% water. You made it 70% water. Va seguir. This realm is Atlantis, God. And you are those beings that existed in antiquity. It is you, for we only replenish and reincarnate, God. 144,000 of our greatest spiritual assassins were descended down to Kai. And like you read it in the Bible, it says, be fruitful and multiply. So we turned that 144 to 288. Y por ahí se fue. Va a seguir. Now we everywhere. But it was one landmass to begin with. So when it started, we were everywhere. ¿Me entiendes? On everything. For all these different extraterrestrial species and beings descended upon our planet, invaded us to learn our ways, to destroy our creation, because that is what's locked into their codes and their genetics. They're 6 ether beings. We are 9 ether beings from the 9th universe. Woo! It goes deep. We are 9 ether beings, dog. Promise you that. This is why you are completely in harmonic frequency with that which you see in the sun, in the earth, in the air every single day, in the sky every single day. That sun, you are one with it. This is why when it's 100 degrees outside, you lit. It's popping though. Barbecues, everybody got their shirt off, naked. We cooking, drinking beers, happy over here, happy over there, happy everywhere. Feel me? Because the sun, the vibrational frequency of the sun begins to unlock and activate ancient esoteric knowledge and wisdom that is hidden and coiled within our genetics that heals us vibrationally, holistically, on all different type of levels. So imagine, right? You seen the Hulk, you seen the Avengers, you seen the Fantastic Four. Imagine if the sun was magnified times 1,000,000. What would the realm look like then? Because we had 2 suns at first. In the Great Invasion, when they invaded the planet, they blew away one of our suns. That was part of the destruction that they bring, the havoc they wreaked on our realm. Not only did they destroy our crystal towers, they blew one of our suns away. You gotta think, this realm is a warm realm. You feel at your highest frequency and vibration in a warm state. They bring sub-zero technology with them. We're not used to the cold. This is why our species are used to the location and the temperatures within the parallels of the tropicals and the Caribbean islands and all of that. This is where we truly emanate at our highest frequency. This is why when you go into those places and you look into the natural world, nature is beautiful. It looks like a Garden of Eden. Pangea, it was one landmass. The trees can talk to you. The vibration of the forest is a high frequency. You can feel it. You ever watch the movie Pocahontas? The willow tree. The trees speak vibration. They can feel your energy, your essence. They know what your intent is, God. What? This realm is truly a beautiful realm. It has just been hijacked from the high vibration of human beings, from the gods and the goddesses. You feel me? But just like the Great Invasion happened, the Great Awakening happens and will happen, and they knew it will, which is why you are under genetic lockdown. This is why you, them flaming hot Cheetos be busting, because what they do to you genetically, I ain't hating, because they do be busting, but it's about what they do to you genetically. DEA. That's why them shits be bussin'. Why you think Blaze Pizza be bussin'? Why you think McDonald's got a $1 menu? You heard, that's straight chemicals. That's not even food, God. But what those chemicals are doing to you genetically are keeping you on a lower vibrational frequency in this density that prevents you from fully unlocking and becoming that 7-headed dragon, which is not a serpent snake, but a serpent dragon, and it is not evil, for it is neutral. It is balanced. Masigi. Yeah, today's class is about Easter, nigga. Change the fucking channel and unsubscribe. This ain't for everybody. And this is only for high vibrational human beings, gods and goddesses. Because I'm tired of you trolls. I'm short and I got a lot of hair and you think you could troll me. Déjate de esa cotorra. You heard? Look at the butterfly. This is a representation of what you are able to do. Metamorphosis. A caterpillar looks nothing like a butterfly, but they are the same entity when put in the right, proper environment, temperature, frequency. That's the same thing with you. If you put in the right temperatures, environments, and frequency, what's going to happen? You're going to begin to activate and unlock, and you're going to become that Hawk, that Thor being, that Superman, Batman, superhero character is truly laying dormant within your genetics, God. And they know this. Man, and you know this. Man. What's up, Smokey? Resto, morasto. Feel me? And that's what's up. So, and I don't go for Easter. That's for every holiday. I don't care what holiday it is. Every one of them, nigga. And I could break each and every holiday down scientifically, and we could go into the truth and the facts and the hidden knowledge within that. But I'm talking to the chosen. So we ain't even gotta go there if we ain't there. When it's time to go there, we gonna go there. Factual. Snapple-ful. Snapple fact. Basigi. Fax machine. Basigi. So when you see like the representation of the rabbit, know it goes deeper. This truth that has been taken from you, that has been stripped and finessed from the libraries of Alexandria, is who you truly are. Just look at the books that are under the Vatican. Tú eres Gantel. Entonces, váyase al Vatican and go get them books that's under the Vatican, nigga, so you can unlock who the fuck you truly is. Dije que tú eres Gantel. Dije que tú sí, el otro no. Cotorrato. You heard? Go to the Vatican. You heard? Talk to the Alpha Draconian reptilians that feed off our adrenochrome. Talk to them. You heard? Talk to them. See what information they're keeping hidden from you because you are the chosen. They don't want you to activate. They want you to act and mate, motherfucker. Because if you activate, this turns into X-Men now, bitch. Now we have the power of unlocking the truth within us, which is the gamma radiation. You heard? Plasma energy coursing through our veins. They tell you it's blood. But look at your veins. Your shit is green, God. Like the Hulk. What you, Bruce Banner or something? Why you got green veins? What are you, from space? Yeah, gamma radiation, motherfucker. Plasma energy, ho. That's why your veins is green. Motherfucker, in the 6 ether being your oppressor, his veins are blue, motherfucker. You don't come from where we come from, God. Them our children, nigga. Them our pets, B. They out of line. That's it. Them niggas out of pocket. And I'm not saying all, because there are some high vibrational human beings. Not all. If you got a good spirit, then that's what it is. You heard? If you got a good spirit, then you I and I, brethren. You I am. Facts. But if your spirit is out of line, you will be wiped away for the actions of your ancestors, bitch. You better heal your genetics. Yeah. You better get some Anunnaki genes within them uteruses and start to heal and give that as an offering to our ancestors. You willing to live the truth. The fuck is you talking about? Usted gente acaso dice que tú sí. Every holiday. I'm talking about Easter because that's what's coming up. That's what they're trying to propagate and shove in your motherfucking face. You eat the eggs. You paint the eggs. You teach the kids how to hunt for Easter eggs. Instead of telling them how to hunt with a motherfucking bow and arrow. How to fish. That's what you need to teach them. These horror days. They just want to harness our energy, man. These are harness days. When you see them representing a holiday, understand that they're trying to harness you. Gangster. Because they know where you come from through your genetics. Bitch, the non-ether. You heard? The ninth universe. You traverse the cosmos. You created this very, very reality that you see before you. And it's been hijacked from you, so you can't really fully connect to it. but you connect to it every day. Every time you travel, you sleep, you rest, you astral travel, you touch the higher self. You go back into the 9 etheric planes that exist within you. This is why the vibration is felt by the innocent. If you pure, you can feel me. You a child, you a man, you a woman, you a wandering fucking dog. If you pure, you can feel me. Because we the Anunnaki, we the essence of the truth. It's within the ancestors, it is within us. It is hidden within us, it is unlocked. They trying to call me while I'm recording. We not doing that. Is this thing on? We recording? This is why also that the public is being surveilled. But that's a whole nother video for a whole nother time. You're being surveilled. What do you think there are so many different species of birds? Those are not species. Those are not birds. Those are drones. And bird stands for biomechanical intelligence recording daily surveillance, nigga. You better open your motherfucking mind and unlock your genetics, bitch. We at war, ho. This ain't what you think, God. You being harnessed for your energy in a police state, surveilled because of your genetics, fool. They feed off your adrenochrome, nigga. Go up in the cemetery, try to dig up one of your ancestors. They gone because they eat their organs, fool. What you think this is, nigga? This ain't a game. Go watch Inside Job on Netflix, bitch. They show you how the reptilians run this shit, motherfucker. They run this shit. The reptilians. Alpha Draconian reptilians. The ones with the short tails. The elites. Not these regular Mach 5 synthetic robots walking around. I ain't talking about that. I'm not talking about that. These niggas look like regular human beings. They Pleiadians. They from a whole nother star system as well. You think they're beautiful white people. They not white people. They're extraterrestrials as well. Fuck out of here. Know the goddamn truth. So yeah, peace to the gods, peace to the goddesses. But it's always peace to everybody. High vibrational human beings, low vibrational human beings, Asians, Javidians, Mexicans, Indians, everybody. Peace to everyone, because you have a spirit in you, and you have the chance to unlock your DNA as well. And you also know the truth, and you want to live the truth. So I respect everyone who is in alignment with the planetary truth. That this planet was taken from the Black and Latino people, and it's coming back to us. It's coming back to us. You heard? You think these people are white people? They're Pleiadians. They're from different star systems as well. But it's peace to them, because they went against the harmonic frequency of the divine council. They fell to their lower nature because they were influenced by Zeus. And Zeus is our brother. He fell to his lowest nature and began to destroy our beautiful realm and hijacked it and turned it into what you know today as Earth, the Matrix, the Babylon them thing. You feel me? You name it. All of that there, like that there, cuz. That's what they had went on and did. You feel me? And then I'ma just finish right here, because you got these rent-a-cops. You know what I mean? They good people. They work for the system. The system is bad, not the people. What the fuck is you talking about? The jobs ain't bad, motherfucker. The people who created the jobs to enslave the masses are bad, bitch. The jobs ain't bad. The people who created the jobs to enslave the masses are bad. So yeah, if you Black and Latino, just know this is your motherfucking planet. And if you got a good spirit, I don't care what you are, then you one of us. If your spirit is good, if you like truth, if you live truth, if you respect the fact that your ancestors hijacked this realm from us, you invaded us in the Great Invasion. This is why y'all celebrate the 4th of July, because that's when we finally fell in frequency and we lost the war to you motherfuckers in 1776. But you guys invaded. We were at war with y'all for 400, 500, 600 years. The war is still going on. This shit infinite. This shit traverses all timelines. We've been at war with you motherfuckers since the beginning of the cosmos. Since we created you motherfuckers, y'all went against what was real, what was true. But that's, I guess that's where the yin and yang concept comes into play. Like, in everything good, there is bad. And in everything bad, there is good. So that might not be your cup of tea. You heard, but with some sea moss and some honey, you never know. Tú me entiendes lo que te estoy diciendo? You see these white people walking around here, they look so beautiful. They not white people, they Pleiadians. They come from a different star system, just like we do, but they've been lied to as well. They don't even know who they are. You know what I'm saying? We civilized them. They came to us grunting. You know what I'm saying? With tails growing out of them. We had to reverse their genetics. What the fuck is you talking about? We had to put boards on their back so they could walk upright. Show them how to wash in between the crevices of the situation. Because tú me entiendes, porque tú me entiendes. And that shit shouldn't fill you with hatred, because I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. Word to my mother, that shit filled me with hatred. I felt like white people was the devil. But they not. Zeus is the devil. And he was one of the most beautifulest angels. He was a god that fell to his lowest nature. So you can't confuse your enemy. You know who the enemy is? The Babylon them thing, the government, the FBI. That's the enemy, not black and brown people.